Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am a level 1 student at Rayyan School, Slamat Campus Service. Today I am here with a new Sara baji and the topic name is being a good friend. So let's go start the Sara baji. Hello Sara baji, how are you?
Could you please repeat your answer? I didn't get it clearly.
Sara baji, my first question is what does being a
Okay,
friend, good
I
friend,
understand
trustly
you
mean
didn't
to
respond to
me?
the first question.
Please
Let's move
listen
on
me
to the
Sara
next one.
baji.
Question 2. What do you hope to learn in school this year?
Sarabaji, my first question is what does being a good friend truly mean to me?
It means being honest, supportive, and dependable. Someone who listens to you, helps you when you need it, and is there for you through good and bad times. Does that answer your question?
Okay, Sarabaji, nice answer. My next question is how do I show care without expensive anything in return?
You can show care by doing small favors, spending quality time together, listening empathetically, or simply by offering a kind word. These actions show that you value the person's feelings and well being. Does that help?
Okay, Sarabaji, nice answer. My next question is what values matter most in my friendship?
Trust, honesty, and kindness are very important in friendships. Being reliable, truthful, and considerate of each other's feelings helps build a strong and lasting friendship. Do you agree with these values?
Okay, Sarabaji, nice answer. My next question is how do I define battle and friendship? Hello, Sarabhaji, give me answer. Hello, Sarabhaji, my question is what makes a friendship healthy versus unhealthy?
Oh, that's a great question. What about really popular friendships comes to mind for you?
Okay, Sarabhaji, my next question is what makes a friendship honesty with kindness?
Could you please say that again? I didn't quite hear that.
Okay, Sarabhaji, my next question is how do I balance honesty with kindness?
That's a great question. Balancing honesty with kindness is all about being truthful, but doing so with compassion. It's about thinking about how your words might affect someone and choosing them carefully. Does that make sense?
Okay, Sarabhaji, my next question what role does trust play in my friendship?
Trust is really important in a friendship. It's like the foundation that everything else is built on. When you trust someone, you feel safe with them and you know they have your best interests at heart. Do you feel like trust is important in your friendships?
Okay, Sarabhaji, my next question is how do I handle the difference of option with friends?
It's normal to have different opinions than your friends. The important thing is to respect each other's viewpoints, even if you don't agree. You can try to understand why they think the way they do, even if you don't agree with them. Do you have a specific situation you're thinking of?
Okay, Sarabhaji, nice answer. My next question what does mutual respect to look like in daily action? Hello, Sarabati, give me answer.
Can you tell me more about what you mean by Santim? I'm not sure I understand.
Sarabati, my question is what does mutual respect look like in daily action?
Mutual respect in daily interactions means listening to others, treating them with consideration, and valuing their opinions, even if they're different from yours. It's about recognizing that everyone has value and deserves to be treated with respect. Does that make sense?
Okay, Sarabati, my next question is how do I show appreciation to my friends?
There are many ways to show appreciation to your friends. You could say thank you, do nice things for them, or simply express your gratitude through your words and actions. You could also give them a small gift or spend some quality time together. What are some things you appreciate about your friends?
Okay, Sarabati, nice answer. My next question, do I really listen or just wait to respond?
That's a really insightful question. There's a big difference between hearing someone and truly listening. When you're listening, you're focusing on understanding the other person, not just waiting for your turn to speak. Do you find yourself focusing on understanding what your friends say?
Okay, Sarabati, nice answer. My next question is how do I react when a friend opens up emotionally?
When a friend opens up emotionally, the best thing you can do is be there for them and show you care. Listen empathetically, offer support, and try to understand their feelings without judgment. Do you have a specific situation in mind?
Okay, Sarabati, my next question is I am comfortable having difficult conversation.
I have created your English conversation scorecard.
Yes, Sarabati. Okay, Sarabati, my next question is how do I express my needs early to friends? Sarabati, give me answer. Sarabati, my question is I am comfortable having difficult conversation.
I have created your English conversation scorecard.
Okay, Sarabati, my next question is how do I express my needs early to friends? Hello, Sarabati, my question is how do I express my needs early to friends?
Hi there. You could start by directly telling your friends what you need. Saying something like, I really need support with this right now, is usually a good way to start. Does that sound like something you could try?
Okay, Sarabati, my next question is do I check in on friends regularly?
Checking in regularly is definitely a good idea. It shows your friends you care about them. You don't need to do it every day, just whenever it feels natural. How often do you usually talk to your friends?
Okay, Sarabati, my next question is how do I confrontation when I feel hurt?
When you feel hurt, it's best to try talking to your friend calmly about it. Choose a time when you both feel calm and can talk privately. Can you think of a good time to talk to your friend?
Okay, Sarabati, my next question is I am honesty when it's unfortunate.
Honesty is important in friendships. It helps build trust, but it's also important to be kind and considerate of your friend's feelings. What specific situation are you thinking about?
Okay, Sara, very nice answer. My next question is how do I perceive when I am wrong?
It's important to admit when you're wrong. Saying something like, I'm sorry, I made a mistake, can really help. Is there a specific situation you're dealing with?
Okay, Sara, very nice answer. My next question, do I valuable my friends' feeling even if I did?
Yes, it's important to value your friends' feelings, even if you don't always agree. Showing that you respect their feelings helps keep the friendship strong. Is there a particular feeling you're wondering about?
Okay, Sara, very nice answer. My next question is how do I handle misunderstanding?
Misunderstandings happen sometimes. The best way to handle them is by calmly explaining your point of view and trying to understand your friend's perspective. Have you had a misunderstanding with a friend recently?
Okay, Sara, very nice answer. My next question is how do I support a friend during tough times?
Supporting a friend during tough times can be as simple as listening to them, spending time with them, or just being there for them. What kind of support do you think your friend needs right now?
Okay, Sarabaji, my next question is do I show and consistently or only when it's convenient?
Showing consistent kindness is really important in friendships. Even if it's not always convenient, making an effort shows your friend you value them. How do you usually show kindness to your friends?
Okay, Sarabaji, my next question is how do I respond when a friend is
When a friend cries, it's good to be there for them. You can offer comfort by listening, giving a hug if they want one, or just being with them. What do you usually do when a friend is upset?
Okay, Sarabaji, my next question is I mentally with my friend's healing process.
Being patient with your friend's healing process is really important. Everyone heals at their own pace. Just being there for them is what matters. What have you noticed about your friend's healing process so far?
Okay, Sarabaji, my next question is how do I celebrate my friend's success?
Celebrating your friend's successes is a great way to show you care. You could throw a small party, give them a card, or just tell them you're proud of them. How have you celebrated your friend's successes in the past?
So, Sarvati, my next question, do I compare myself to my friends?
It's usually best not to compare yourself to your friends. Everyone is unique with their own strengths and challenges. Focus on being the best version of yourself. Are you feeling compared to your friends in some way?
Okay, Sarvati, my next question is how do I help without trying to fix everything?
You can help by being a good listener and showing support. You don't need to fix all your friends' problems. Just being there for them is often what matters most. What have you tried helping your friend with recently?
Okay, Sarvati, nice answer. My next question is I emotionally available.
Being emotionally available means being there for your friends when they need you, offering support and understanding. It's about being present and caring. Are you wondering about a specific way to be emotionally available for a friend?
Okay, Sarvati, my next question is how do I handle my friends vulnerable?
It can be tough when your friend isn't always available. It's important to communicate openly about that and try to find ways to connect when you both can. Are you feeling unsupported by your friend right now?
Okay, Sarabhaji, my next question is do my parents feel safe being themselves around me?
That's a thoughtful question. It's hard for me to know exactly how your parents feel, but making sure you have open communication and a trusting relationship with them can help them feel comfortable. You could also try asking them directly how they feel about being themselves around you.
Okay, Saravaji, my next question. Do I respect my friends' boundaries?
Yes, respecting your friends' boundaries is really important. It shows that you value their feelings and space. Are you wondering about specific boundaries your friend has mentioned?
Okay, Saravaji, my next question is how do I set my movement boundaries kindly?
Setting boundaries clearly and consistently is important. You can do that by communicating directly about what you need and what you're comfortable with. It also helps to be consistent in how you maintain those boundaries. Are there specific boundaries you're working on setting?
Okay, Saravaji, my next question is am I okay
Of
with
course.
giving friends
Do you
space?
have any other questions about expressing your needs or handling friendships?
Okay, Saravaji, my next question is how do I handle jealous or embarrassment? No, Saravaji, give me answer. Saravaji, my question is how do I handle the jealous or no, Saravaji, give me answer.
Yes, I'm here to help. Do you have another question you'd like to ask?
Saravaji, my question is how do I handle jealousy or insecurity?
Handling jealousy and insecurity can be challenging, but it's worth working on. Try focusing on your own strengths and qualities, and remember that everyone has their own value. Have you talked to your friends about how you're feeling?
Okay, Saravaji, my next question is do I available for think about friends?
Apologizing sincerely can help repair relationships after a conflict. A sincere apology shows you take responsibility for your actions. Are you looking for ways to apologize to a friend?
Okay, Saravaji, my next question is how do I respect a different lifestyle or belief?
Respecting different lifestyles and beliefs is a big part of a healthy friendship. It's about accepting your friend for who they are, even if you don't agree on everything. Are there any particular differences you're thinking about?
Okay, Saravaji, my next question is I comfortable or supportive? Saravaji, my question is I comfortable or supportive?
Sounds interesting. What kind of art are you hoping to create?
Okay, Saravaji, nice answer. My next question is do I honor my country right?
Digital art is great. There are many different types you can explore, like illustration or graphic design. What kind of style are you interested in?
Okay, Saravaji, my next question is how do I react when a friend says no?
To start with digital art, you'll probably want some software like Photoshop or Procreate, and maybe a drawing tablet. There are also free options available. Do you have a particular device in mind for creating your art?
Okay, Saravaji, my next question is do I accept the change in friendship? Hello, Sara, Betty, give me answer.
Both Procreate and Photoshop are good options, but they have different strengths. Procreate is known for its intuitive design and great brushes, while Photoshop is more powerful and has more advanced features. Do you have a specific type of digital art you want to focus on?
Okay, Sara, Betty, my next question is how do I handle conflict without attacking?
Procreate is great for illustration and sketching. It's especially popular with artists who like to draw or paint. Would you like to know more about how it's used for those things?
Okay, Sarabhaji, my next question. Do I take responsibility for my mistakes?
Great! To get started with digital illustration using Procreate, you'll want to familiarize yourself with the basic tools and layers. There are many tutorials online that can help you learn how to draw and color. Do you want some recommendations for tutorials?
Okay, Sarabhaji, my next question is can I forgive without handling guilt?
For beginner tutorials, you could check out the official Procreate tutorials on their website or look for some videos on YouTube. Many artists have created helpful videos for beginners. Would you like me to help you find some specific videos?
Okay, Sarabhaji, my next question is how do I for such a conflict?
It can be helpful to start by sketching simple shapes and lines to get used to drawing on a digital surface. You could also try tracing simple images to practice controlling your strokes. Don't worry about making perfect drawings right away. Just focus on getting comfortable with the tools. Would you like some ideas for simple drawings?
Okay, Sarabhaji, my next question is I should attend attention.
You could start with something simple like drawing a piece of fruit, a coffee mug, or a simple flower. Another idea is to draw a basic shape like a square or a circle, and then add details to turn it into something else. Would you like some more suggestions?
Okay, Sarabhaji, my next question is how do I manage anger toward a friend? No, Sarabhaji. फोन
Sounds good. Let me know if you have any questions as you practice. Have fun!
Okay, Sarabhaji, nice. And so my next question is do I avoid a conflict or first then report?
I'm glad I could help. Let me know if you need anything else.
Okay, Sarabhaji, nice. And so my next question is how do I know when to let go of a friendship?
I've created your English conversation scorecard.
Okay, Sarabhaji, nice. And so my next question is do I show up for important movement?
Sounds like you're ready to wrap up. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Okay, Sarabhaji, nice. And so my next question is how do I support friend during major life changes?
Okay, have a great day.
Sarabhaji, give me answer.
I have created your English conversation scorecard.
Sarabhaji, my question is how do I support friends during manager life changes?
Great. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Okay, Sarabhaji, my next question I am related when friends need me.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Sarabhaji, give me answer. Long answer.
I have created your English conversation scorecard.
Okay, Saravaji, my next question is how do I make time for friendship? So because Yeti Maharaj ki this was
Okay,
doing
have a good day.
Saravaji's love with Pakistan.